Hi friends. Hi friends. How are you today? I believe you're doing good. Wishing from me to you about Sylvie from my table. Um, Today, my video is that I have to share with you is being you. It is being me. Being you. It has to do with your personality profile. Who are you? So, it is being me. I took it by myself. I'm passionate about what I do. Um, how passionate are you about your job, about your profession? Does it make you happy? Or you're stuck in your job? Or you're not happy with your job? What step have you taken towards having a better career or a better profession? Okay, being me, um, I talk about myself as always. As always, is something that has to do with communication. I study mass communication, as you know, BSc mass communication. It is formerly BA, but was changed to BSc. So it has to do with different fields, which you know it is a versatile profession. And I'm not just limited there. I'm into medical office assistant too, and it's something that I'm passionate about too. So with my past related jobs and present work, I'm passionate about what I do. It is very imperative to be passionate about what you do. When you're passionate about what you do, you actually succeed in your job. Yeah, you succeed in your profession. You know, I actually tell a lot of people this. I ask this question: do you love your job? I've actually met a lot of people who don't not who are not really they don't really love their job, either because of one thing or the other. But I'm glad that I've met lots of people too who love their job, and it shows. It shows in them. You don't have to ask them like two times, do you love your job? And it's written all over them, It shows on them. There's nothing as good as loving your job. You don't need anyone to like as in tell, oh wow, this lady loves her job. She's passionate about what she's doing. Well, reaching from me to you from my table, have you heard about We Award Well? Yes. I am an economist, and it has to do with it's all about wellness. What's your state of mind? What's your state of being? It's all about your wellness. Wellness is very important. With today's health condition and wellness, we it's very imperative to reduce the percentage of mental health issues and mental illnesses that is ravaging the economy of the society. It's not something ideal that you know young ones or others capable to do what they're supposed to do. So it is imperative to use this very video to convey to say that doing your job and being you is a good thing for you to do, because when you're you, it makes you to be bring out your best. You're perfect in what you do. You share with people. You're productive where you work, at home, in school, and apparently everything you do. They makes you human, and that makes you a human being. Um, with today's video being me, I am me, a Sylvie. I'm original. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap. I am me. I believe in perfection. I believe in quality. I believe in doing my job well. I believe in perfection. This is me. So, and Um, I do things that make me better every day. I do things that improve my life. I do things that improve my profession. It's very good because I have to put in my best to my job. Um, I love it when I do things that help with that make me happy. I love it when I love my job. I love things that make me happy. What is it that you're passionate about? It's very imperative for you to know what is it that makes you happy. You know, uh, with the jobs I've actually worked both inside Canada and outside Canada, is um it's something that make me happy, and I enjoy my jobs. And I'm still enjoying my jobs. You know, it's a very good thing to be passionate about your job. When you're passionate about your job, the sky is just your is a starting point. You know, it's quite sad to hear someone or a worker says, "Oh, I don't like my job." You know, one thing I think being me for me, if I don't like my job, I quit or I resign. Right? I quit. I resign. I resign because I know that I've already gotten something better. So I move in. I move on to that job, and it makes me happy. Makes me happy, right? So it makes me more successful. So one thing is this: if you're not passionate about your job, definitely you're going to be miserable in that job. So being you is it has to do with being your whole self, loving you, and doing what it means, uh, doing what you have to do to better your life and the lives of others. Okay, yeah. Um, being me, I talk about myself. I talk about myself and the things I've done, and I talk about things that make me happy. I talk about uh, I talk about it's all about wellness and being myself and being my original person and not another person. Yes, it's not it's a very good thing to watch your mentor, to watch your motivator, motivate you, mentor you. Um, um, Nevertheless, don't take away your originality. Be you. I watch my mentors. I watch my motivators. My motivators watch their videos. I do what I do watch them, and I take the perfect things in the videos, and it betters my it upgrades me, and it betters my life, right? And so I have the reason to be judgmental, to know what is good for me, and to take it from there. And it actually helped me to be better, to be a better version of me, and it affects and impacts in my life positively. So, and it makes me to be better every day. For me, perfection is my goal. Perfection. I just love it when I'm perfect. I love it when I'm perfect. It makes me happy. Yeah. So I believe in 100% being perfect. Yes. If you try once, twice, and the third time, I'm sure you'll get it, right? So, but it's always best to get it the first time. All right. First, second time, third time. Okay. If you understand what I mean. All right. It's all about being me, right? Being me, you don't have to be me for you to know what for you to be successful. Um, you don't have to be me. You have to be you. You know, when you're you, it makes you happy. It makes you your original version. There's nothing as good as uniqueness. You know, we all human beings. We have our unique personalities that that is very unique and that can be underestimated. You know, it can be underestimated. Don't build a self-esteem on another person's self-esteem. Don't build your self-esteem on another person's experience. Build a self-esteem with the kind of things you watch that helps you to build up your own self-esteem, which you've already decided. It's all about self-motivation. You know, building your self-esteem, it has to do with yourself. You know, some people, it takes them a short while to build their self-esteem, while some it takes them a little while to build, while some it takes them a longer period. But our advice, taking a longer period to build a self-esteem is not advisable. Having a short, having your self-esteem built in a short while is a perfect ideal, because it makes you to do extraordinary things. All you have to do things that motivate you, do things that build up your self courage, do things that make you to be positive. Don't be afraid to say don't be afraid to be perfect. Don't be afraid to say yes or no when it's necessary. You know, be selective. Be selective. Build a self-esteem based on what you know that you can actually uh, um, you build a self-esteem in yourself, within yourself, through your conviction, through what you know that you're capable of doing. Okay, it's like someone tells you, oh, you can't do this. Tell the person, I can do that even much more than you can ever imagine. You know, it's the sweetest thing to do. It is, sure. You know what? It's a very good thing to do that. It's so sweet when someone or somebody underestimates you, and all of a sudden you're like, the person that underestimates you. What do you think? It's so sweet and so beautiful for you to prove to the person, not proving it because you're you, that you can actually do better or put in your best than you can ever imagine, or that he or she can ever imagine. Okay, so it's all about being you. Don't be inferior, don't be intimidated, be you, because when you're you, it makes you're confident. You're not competing with anyone. You're just you. You know? You're just you. That is it. Um Once again, it is me, Sylvie, reaching you from my table, and I'm sharing this video with you this evening, and I do believe you love this video, and more of my videos are gonna come up or my it's gonna be with my recent job in the hospital, and other jobs that part of the jobs that it's gonna be fun filled video that you my fans will love to watch, and it's gonna be more informative about in the medical field, about things that you need to know and stuff like that. um, I would encourage you to watch those videos. My videos are I update them. It's gonna come up in rows, because it's gonna be something videos that you love to watch, and you're going to learn a lot from them, and I'm sure you're pretty be happy that you watch those videos. It's gonna come up soon, and don't forget that being you is just the best thing that can ever happen to you. You know, be unique, be yourself, be unique, be yourself. Motivate people to be better. Motivate yourself. You know. Uh, uh, um, I don't have to be opera free before I become the most successful person on earth. She motivates me. I watch her videos, but I'm me because I know that it's not um it's not ideal for me to be opera free, but I'm me. I learn a lot from my videos, and yeah, her videos have just really built up my confidence, and lots of other videos at first. So it's very good for you to build up your videos and your confidence with people that motivate you to be better every day and to be better in your profession. And you know what? When you watch successful people, I'm very sure you'll be successful. When you watch successful people, you'll be successful. Don't dwell in negativity. Don't dwell with negative people. Dwelling around someone negative or people negative is going to make you're going to be drained, either in your profession or as a human being. Okay? So it's imperative. Sorry, it's imperative for you to know that being you is the perfect thing for you to do. Is a perfect version of you. You're not fake. You're not you're not trying to be like someone. You can be motivated but in the process, you are yourself, right? Um, and whether as an acronymist, I actually set up some acronyms that has to do with when you're well, when you're well, which has to do with all about wellness and state of being, state of mind, and then says sleep, said yeah, sleep well, eat well, and think well. So when you have to sleep well, you've taken your time to or it is nature. You've taken your time to rest. You've taken your time to rest, right? You know, it's something that is imperative as a human being. So sleep well. When you sleep well, put in at least nothing less than 8 hours. 8 hours is healthy for you. There are some people who do double jobs, right? They have to pay the bills and stuff like that. But remember that your body is at work, and you just have to know that you don't have to um, breaking down and being sick. You know what I mean? It's not something good for you. Yes, you have to take care of your body and then be productive at work and bringing something to the table at work, right? So you have to take care of yourself and your body, all right? So you sleep well, and it makes your brain to work. Your brain works, and then um, you you're productive, right? Eat well. You have to eat well, right? So eat well. If you miss you take a cup of coffee, tea, drink water, hot water. It's good for you. It's good for you to do that, especially in the cold weather. You do that. It makes you active. It makes you smart at work, right? It makes you smart. It makes you do your work. You're active. Do that, and you're active. You're active in at work. Yes, it's all about a set, right? And you eat the right food. If you miss your breakfast, you take your brunch. Breakfast and lunch. Take it. Take your brunch, and you know you don't have to work or hard and forget to take something that makes your body keep moving, right? So Take your dinner, make your dinner. Don't, it's not every time you have to take heavy food. If you have to take heavy one, take it before 9 o'clock, so you don't get down with some protruding stomach or some kind of disease that you don't expect that could infect your tummy, right? So you do the right thing and think well, right? So you think well, you're productive, you bring something to the table, um, and your boss listens to you. You talk, you contribute, like in you know like a smart one that you are, and it is all about being you. It helps you to it makes you to be productive. It makes you to be it makes you to be your original person, and it makes you to be excellent in who you are, and to be your original version, and not another person's version or image. You know, um, being here is lots of people, successful people who have made it through, and who have climbed the ladder of success. They've actually, they were actually themselves, and they're still themselves. You know, they've actually, they actually believed in themselves, and it really makes them successful, and it has made them successful. When you believe in yourself, your confidence starts from you. If it starts from you, you build it up, and then others, um, somebody else believes in you, right? So if you don't believe in yourself, nobody's gonna believe in you. Tell me who you are, and I'll tell you how awesome you are. Did you get that? Tell me who you are, and I will tell you how awesome you are. Does that make sense? That's the truth. Tell me who you are, and I'll tell you how awesome you are. So it's all about your personality, um, profile or personality. For me, everything about me, I talk about myself in an awesome way. Not to brag, or not to try to how will I put it, not to try to overestimate myself, but because I built my self confidence in that. I've built myself that in everything that I do, I'm always best in doing it. Not that I'm in competition with anyone or anybody, but I believe in myself. So I say, wow, Sylvie, you know this, I'm going to do it, and I'll be best in doing it. It has always been my watchword, you know, and I don't regret that. So I am me. I'm best at what I do, and I'm best in what I do, and I'm best in what I'm going to do, and I'm best in everything I do. So it is from me to you, uh being me and you being you. Be unique, be yourself, you know, be yourself. Surround yourself with people alike that think alike, that think like you, that are positive with you, that you can actually learn from, but not to underrate yourself, but it can actually help you to be better, um, and be the best version of you. All right, for today's video is a short run, and I believe you follow me up with my next videos that I will share with you guys. And I'm very sure you love those videos. And you'll be so excited to follow me up with those videos, and it's gonna really make impact in your life. So from now, for this time, I'd love to say you have a good one and a wonderful one, and do enjoy yourself, and don't forget to smile. Laugh if you want to laugh. If you want to laugh, it's very good for you. You know what? Don't frown. Frowning makes you look older. It makes you look or will I say, miserable. Smile. Smile often. Smile because you want to be healthy or healthier. You know, smile because it's healthy for you. Not just that it makes you look beautiful. So for now, I'll say you have a good one and a wonderful one. And I know you really do enjoy my videos, and I'm very sure you enjoy more of my videos. And don't forget to say, Sylvie, you're the best. All right, you take care now. Bye.